Hi, my name's Shillian, and this is my informative speech. This is my audience. The title of my speech is The History of Greek Life in America. This year, over 9 million college students are involved in a Greek organization. Personally, being a member of the sorority Kappa Kappa Gamma has been one of my favorite experiences in college thus far. I currently hold a chapter council position as registrar, and one of my duties is to research chapter history. This got me thinking about Greek life as a whole and where it all began. Today, I want to present a little information about the history of Greek life in America. I want to shed some insight on a few different things, including where and when exactly Greek life started, some major historic events involving Greek life and some historic figures who were Greek, and then finally look into how Greek life has evolved over the years. On November 11, 1750, the first known fraternity was established at the College of William and Mary in Virginia. Known as the Flat Hat Club, this secret society was created as an outlet for an academic debate and inquiry, as well as a place to express individuality. This society played a direct role in the creation of the first Greek letter organization, which is what we would commonly think of when we hear the word fraternity today. This organization was named Phi Beta Kappa, and it appeared in 1776, also at the College of William and Mary. This organization led to the creation of other chapters and then to other Greek letter fraternities and sororities. The first sorority to be founded was Alpha Delta Pi, 80 Pi, in 1851. Within the same year, 3 different sororities were also founded, and Greek life continued to quickly spread all over America. Greek life played an interesting role in some major historical events, and many important famous American leaders were involved in Greek organizations. A popular topic that often coincided with the growth and development of many fraternities was war. For example, the American Revolution had a huge impact on these organizations, specifically Phi Beta Kappa and vice versa. A lot of meetings and debates were held within these societies to discuss the problems of American society during that time. When the American Revolutionary War was forced the College of William and Mary to shut down, the future of Greek life was threatened. However, the organization was kept alive when it moved to different colleges across the states. Many important American historical figures joined in on Greek life as well. Some notable members of the Flat Hat Club, the first Greek organization, were Thomas Jefferson, St. George Tucker, Reverend Thomas Watkin, and Robert Baylor. Also, every president and vice president of America, except for 2, have been involved in Greek life since the creation of these organizations. Greek life has encountered many changes and has definitely evolved over the past couple hundred years. As I mentioned earlier, Greek organizations were formed in response to students who wanted a way to meet with each other and discuss creative, political, and literary matters. Their purpose was mainly educational in the beginning. However, as these societies continued to meet, they began to foster a social aspect, which is the primary purpose of these organizations today. Also, most of these societies were formed in secret and usually contained less than 10 members. Today, these organizations have grown to be some of the most popular features on a college campus and can house hundreds of people. However, some aspects of Greek life from the earliest of these organizations can still be seen today. Most of the secretive rituals that were created as these societies formed have been passed down hundreds of years and are still in use. These rituals created a sense of brotherhood and sisterhood, which is a primary characteristic of these societies in the past and still remain to be a main feature today. The numerous changes that have occurred between the beginning of these organizations through now have completely transformed some aspects of these societies. However, some traditional aspects of these organizations still stand and continue to connect them to the past. Although it is a subject not studied very often, the history of Greek life in America features some interesting facts about organizations that a huge percent of my generation are involved in today. Beginning over 200 years ago, Greek life originated in a small college in Virginia and quickly spread to every state in America. Many famous historical events and people have been either affected by or involved in these organizations, and although these societies are constantly evolving, they still hold a piece of the past. I hope you enjoyed briefly learning about the rich history of these organizations that have been so very important to me. Thank you.